DM Science and Plants World presents about the primary structure of dicot leaf. Example for dicot leaf is sunflower leaf. TS of sunflower leaf, that is transverse section of sunflower leaf, reveals about the regions like epidermis, mesophyll and vascular tissue or vascular bundle. First we are going to see about the epidermis. So this is the complete transverse section of sunflower leaf, that is dicot leaf. Generally, leaf is dorsiventral. That means it possesses dorsal side and also the ventral side. That is, it has the upper and lower epidermis. The epidermis is usually made up of single layer of cells as you found in the picture, which are closely packed without any intracellular space. Intracellular space is a space which present in between two cells. In the picture you can't find any space in the, that is intracellular space in the epidermis region or layer. The cuticle on the upper epidermis is thicker when compared to the lower epidermis. So this is the upper epidermis and this one is the lower epidermis. The minute openings, see here you can find the opening here and also here. This opening on the epidermis is said to be stomata. The stomata number is more in lower epidermis when compared to the upper epidermis. Stomata is surrounded by a pair of bean-shaped cells or called as God cells. In the picture you can find here this is the structure of stomata, which has the God cells. Each stoma opens internally into an air chamber. So here you can find the stomata. Behind the stomata you can find the air chamber. And the God cells contains chloroplast, which is a cell organelle responsible for the photosynthesis process. Whereas the other epidermal cells don't contain the chloroplast. The main function of epidermis, both upper and lower epidermis, is giving protection to the inner tissue, that is mesophyll cells or mesophyll tissue. The cuticle is a substance which coated or covered the epidermis, helps to check the transpiration. Transpiration is a process of loss of excess water that present in the plant body. And the stomata are used for the transpiration and gaseous exchange. Mesophyll. So this is the mesophyll region. The entire tissue between the upper epidermis and lower epidermis are called as mesophyll tissue. In Greek word, meso means in the middle, phylum means leaf. There are two types of regions in the mesophyll, or two types of cell that found in the mesophyll region are the palisade parenchyma cells and spongy parenchyma cells. So these elongated cells are said to be, green colored elongated cells are said to be palisade parenchyma cells, and this loosely arranged cells are said to be spongy parenchyma cells. Palisade parenchyma cells present beneath the upper epidermis, and it contains, as I said before, elongated cylindrical cells in one or more layers. In this picture you can find two layers of palisade parenchyma cells. And these cells are compactly arranged without intracellular space. And the palisade parenchyma cells contain more chloroplast when compared to the spongy parenchyma cells. The palisade parenchyma function is photosynthesis because it contains the chloroplast. The spongy parenchyma cells lie below the palisade parenchyma cells, and these spongy parenchyma cells are arranged irregularly when compared to the palisade parenchyma, and these cells are very loosely arranged with numerous air space. In the picture you can find more air space in the spongy parenchyma cells when compared to the palisade parenchyma cells. As I said before, when compared to the palisade cells, spongy cells has lower amount of chloroplast. The spongy cells facilitate to the gaseous exchange with the help of the air space which it contains. The air space that found next to the stomata is called air chamber or respiratory cavity or substomatal cavity. Vascular tissue or vascular bundle. So this is the vascular tissue. Vascular tissue are present in the veins of the leaf. Already we discussed about the veins in venation video. Do check the description box to find the link for venation of leaf. And here the vascular bundle is conjoint, collateral and closed. Conjoint means xylem and phloem are arranged at same radius. Collateral means if xylem and phloem are arranged in same radius, but phloem lies little bit outward when compared to the xylem. Closed means the vascular bundle didn't contain the cambium cells. Here you can't find the cambium cells in the vascular bundle, and the xylem is present in the upper epidermis. So this is the xylem cells which directed towards the upper epidermis, and phloem cells that found in the directed towards or near toward the lower epidermis. Here you can find that phloem lies little bit outward when compared to the xylem cells. So it is said to be collateral vascular bundle. The vascular bundle is surrounded by a compact layer of parenchyma cells that is said to be bundle sheath or bordered parenchyma cells. Xylem contain both metaxylem and protoxylem elements. As I said before, larger sized xylem cells are said to be metaxylem and smaller sized xylem cells are said to be protoxylem. The protoxylem present towards the upper epidermis and metaxylem present towards the lower epidermis. Here phloem contains the elements like seed tubes, companion cells and phloem parenchyma. Already we discussed about the xylem and phloem. Do check the description box to find the link for those videos also. Here phloem fiber is absent. In xylem it has vessels and xylem parenchyma. Tracheids and xylem fibers are absent. So this is about the structure of dicot leaf. Thank you so much for watching.